And welcome to another Peaky Podcast. And hello, everyone, to another Peaky Podcast. Episode 8. We've done 8 episodes of this already, and I'm absolutely loving it with more to come. But this one's a special one. It's the Xbox and Call of Duty showcase. Usually it's E3, but they've cancelled E3 and they just do their own kind of like segments / showcases. And quite like a couple of years in the past few years, and every time there is like a showcase, we're doing one. I'm going to be joined with 2 guests as well throughout the showcase. One hopefully is going to be dropping in soon, and another one will be coming in for the Xbox one, for the Call of Duty one. Sorry. So, what I want to know is, what are people's predictions? What are we going to see? What are we going to What are Xbox going to announce for us this year? Are we going to see some new hardware? Are we going to see a fortitude of games? Let me know. Let me know. I just need to balance my lighting out a little bit because I'm a little bit washed out, I think. So I'm just gonna do that now. But yeah, I'm intrigued to see what you guys think. There we go. Not so washed out now. And we've got people in the chat. Let's take a look. Gab Attack. Nice to see you. Handheld. I've seen the rumors for handheld. I'd be interested in the handheld. I quite like that idea. More than happy to play games on the move and in bed with the handheld. It'd be, especially if it's a lot like the Steam Deck. That's my main kind of like input is if it's a lot like the Steam Deck, absolutely let's go for it. Gears announcement. I'd love a Gear 6, and I'd love also for them to remaster 1, 2, 3 and Judgment on the Xbox One. I know we've already had a Gears 1. We had like the ultimate edition or whatever it was. But I'd love 1, 2, and 3, and also Judgment, because I would play through all of those again, because I absolutely love the Gears franchise. It's nice to see you. And Gap, cheers for sharing that out into the MLA chat. It's very appreciated. But yeah, thanks. But yeah, people have been thinking maybe a like a new Halo would be kind of cool. I want to see more on Fable, because Fable was teased last year, so seeing Fable again would be really, really cool. Judgment was very good and underrated. I've started replaying Judgment from the 360 because I own it digitally, so I've been playing that on my Xbox. I kind of like it, but I would love better graphics, and obviously like modern day graphics and modern day controls for it. General Gap doing his duties as always. State of Decay 3. Yeah, I mean, I enjoyed I didn't enjoy the first one. I really liked the second one. So a third one would be quite good. Pete's Toys and Tings, welcome on in. I will say, like, during when it's the showcase and the announcements, I probably won't be like responding directly to comments. I'll bring them up on the screen just so I see like I'm acknowledging them. But yeah, I won't be kind of like, because obviously me and my friends are going to be watching the reveals. We'll chat a little bit about them and probably make a comment on what if we're going to be playing it, if we like it or not. But I probably won't respond to the chat a lot. Good to see you all talking to each other. No responding to us. I'm out. Dead guy, I always respond to you. Don't you worry. Showcase day. I love showcase days. I love these types of days because I love doing these streams. I love talking about new games coming out. Like, gaming's a big passion of mine. So very, very happy to be to co-stream these. And DB, it's my internet, Dad. Oh, I'm glad you're responding to each other and saying hello to each other. Good to see. Good to see. Just making sure I've done everything I need to do to set up. I think my mate could be on their way now. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at the community. DB. Oh yes, I like having friendly folks in my community. I hope they have a solid plan for Xbox. I really want a handheld. I really want a handheld as well. Like I'd like, considering I do a fair bit of traveling because I go to like conventions and stuff like that. So to have a handheld would be really helpful for going away to conventions and stuff like that, because it means that like I can game on the go. I have a Switch. Like, all right, fair enough. I have a Switch. I can always game on my Switch. But I am primarily an Xbox gamer, so being able to play Xbox games on the move, big win for me. Big win for me. I'd like to see a new Elite controller because I have the Mark II with some custom thumbsticks. So I have the Mark II Elite. I would like to see another one. Maybe the Mark III or Mark 2.5 or like updated design of this. The only thing I don't like about the Mark II is the white. I don't like the white shell because it just shows dirt really easy. Like, so when I've been sweating a lot playing games, you can tell. Like, it gets really grubby. Yeah, guys, don't forget to hit the like button. Share the stream out as well if you haven't. Feel free to share it out. Yeah, I think I'm going with the Steam Deck though. If I was a PC player, I would go for the Steam Deck. But yeah, it just doesn't inch. I'm not a big PC player, so look at this direction they can go in confident as handhelds are starting to catch on. Handhelds have been catching on for a very long time. Just look at the Game Boys, and then obviously like from Game Boys to DSs to PSPs and to all things like that, like Switches and Steam Decks, especially Steam Decks now. Like, to be able to have that kind of PC power in a handheld console, mind-boggling. So they have the technology is now out there for Xbox to do a handheld. Xbox handheld could be really solid. Yeah, 100%. 100%. I do use an Xbox controller on my PC though. I have one plugged into my PC at all times, so when I do occasionally play a PC game, I do try to do mouse and keyboard for. I got stuff like shooters and stuff like that. I use a controller. Still got a PSP. I mean, nothing wrong with PSP. I sold a PlayStation 2 today. Someone bought PlayStation 2 off me today, so revamped controller will be a great addition. I would love. So they have the Xbox. Like you can customize and create your own controller. I'd love for you to be able to do that with an Elite. I don't know if you could do that with the Elite just yet. I'd love to that because I'd make my own Elite controller. I'd happily pay the money for that. Clean your controller, Peaky. I do give it a wipe over, but like the white just attracts dirt. I have a Steam Deck and it's nice. Fair play. I know quite a few people that have got Steam Decks. But if Microsoft can get their handheld window operating system right, they can kill it. Yeah. I mean, it would technically be more or less the same kind of operating system as potentially a mixture between PC and console, which they have the ability to do. Like, don't forget, like, Microsoft are more or less like the forefront of computer technology. So, like, they're one of the top leading brands when it comes to PC tech. So, they may not do PC parts, but obviously, like, their main forte with that kind of thing is the operating systems. And the amount of operating systems that Microsoft make is ridiculous. I almost worked for a company dealing with Microsoft operating systems, and then the COVID hit and I lost that job. So yeah, the tech is there. The tech's there. Steam Deck is the Switch of handhelds. Yeah. Do you agree with the tech being there? Yeah. Look at all the Chinese brands emerging. Yeah. They can easily partner up with a lot of PC companies as well. So like the technology for PC parts is also there. Where if Game Pass a handheld could change everything. Game Pass on the go. Brilliant. I love that idea. I hope like if they do a handheld and they do Game Pass, and obviously Game Pass is going to be used on it. I don't want to have to pay extra to be able to use Game Pass on the handheld. Like it should come under the Ultimate Game Pass, which is a bundle of console and PC. It should then be console, PC, handheld for Ultimate Game Pass membership. I had a PSP. I didn't have a PSP Go. I had the original PSP. I used to love the UMD movies. I got out. So that's the one I sold. I sold a fat body PlayStation 2. I sold it for 10 quid. Because I had a look and a shop that buys consoles near me was offering 22. I tried to sell it at 20. No one was taking it. I kept like saying, "Oh, I'll think about it. I'll think about it. I'll think about it." So I knocked it down to 15. I was like, 15 quid. And then a woman came up with it. She was really interested. She was asking me. I got questions about it. Like, was working? Was the controller working? How was the memory card with it? Like, do all the cables okay? And she said, "Would you do 10?" I was like, "Listen, if you want it now, yeah, I'll do 10." So I think 10 quid was quite reasonable for a PlayStation 2. They can go for a lot more as well. So Bingham Gates, thanks to got you, strange little man. Just found a slim PlayStation 2 and I've been playing Guitar Hero on it. Oh, nice. I never had the slim growing up. I always had the fat body one. Custom firmware, yeah. Wouldn't be so much custom firmware. It'd be custom hardware more than anything. Game Pass on the go, I'd have to jump and get a handheld to have Ultimate, so it better be covered. That's what I mean. It should, in theory, it should be covered. UMDs, there are. I had so many UMDs. I had the original. I had the first Tobey Maguire and the second Tobey Maguire Spider-Man on UMD. That's how old UMDs are, by the way, guys. That's not very good. They go for almost 200 here on eBay. Yeah, see, I wasn't selling it to make money. Like, I was selling it because I no longer play it, and it was just taking up space and gathering dust. And I'd rather it, go to someone who can utilize it and who could use it. Yeah, hell yeah. I mean, custom firmware for PSP. I misread this chat. Oh, yeah. Yeah, because they're really easy to hack, aren't they? PSPs. I know 3DSs are quite easy to hack nowadays as well. Gotcha. Take what you can get. I get. Yeah. And my mate has arrived. So just give us 2 seconds and we will get him in. Show needs to start. Yeah, I'm kind of excited. Speak the devil. Easy would be the word, but I use. But yeah. And hello, Kieran. How are we?
It's a bit of a mess. I'm not gonna lie.
What do you think is going to happen on the showcase then?
I reckon Fable's going to get a release date.
I'm hoping Fable gets a release date. I'm hoping for there's rumors of Gears 6 is rumored. Yeah, Avowed should get.
I think it's going to be a remaster of Gears.
I'm hoping it's a remaster of 1, 2, 3, and Judgment, if anything. Because I know we got a Gears 1 remaster back on the original Xbox One, but getting that to 4K would be that Gears 1 in 4K, especially with the chainsaw melee. Seeing that in 4K, I think my brain might explode. Cheers for jumping in, DB. Fable needs a release. Fable will get a release date. When they announced Fable was coming out, it said 2024. Same with Avowed. It said 2024. So
be this holiday at some point.
Yeah. I think both of them. I loved Fable 1, absolutely loved. Fable 2 was all right. Fable 3, we don't talk about Fable 3 because I did not like that. Wasn't a fan of Fable 3. Just remaster the remaster of the original Fable would go down quite well with the fans as well, I think. Considering we haven't had a remaster of that since the 360. People want Halo, and another Halo announced. Infinite came out what? 2-3 years ago?
What's a rumor of Halo 1 being remastered, isn't there?
People think there's a rumor of Halo 1 being remastered for PlayStation. The trouble is, though, we don't need a Halo remaster on Xbox. We have Master Chief Collection. And Master Chief Collection... I swear it's upscaled now. I swear they released an update for it to be upscaled. Is it not Series XS?
Don't believe so. I'm not on the Xbox event, so I wouldn't know.
No, mine is mine off? Yeah, mine's off.
Mine's on because I tried my headset on.
That's
And
why
I
I
was
use a
dealing
different.
with an issue. That's why I was late.
Right. 3 was a blast, even with the glitches and quirks. Yeah, I just didn't enjoy it. It just didn't do it for me. I think it's because didn't Fable 3 have kind of like a co-op multiplayer type thing? Was that Fable 3?
I'm not sure about Fable.
I swear if it's something like that. Yeah, it's not time for a Halo remaster. I mean, if they remaster Combat Evolved and re-release it onto Xbox, I no doubt play it because of achievements, and I know Halo 1 levels at the back of my hand, so I'll be able to fly through those achievements. But that's all I'll really use. Oh, especially it'll be on Game Pass because it's a Microsoft title. So,
pretty much most of the games today will be on Game Pass.
I don't know if it'll be announced on the Xbox one or the COD one. I'm waiting for them to say all COD titles on Game Pass. Because I'm downloading, I'm going to more or less download nearly every single one because there's so many that I've not played the campaigns on. I need to finish the campaign on Vanguard. I need to play the campaign on World War II. All the original Call of Duties I need to play through. So I'd love for that, especially if they're going to bring the 360 ones that are backwards compatible onto Game Pass as well. Then I'll play through those because I never played them.
On the Xbox One?
Yes.
Then they could do.
Because I played Ghosts on 360, but I never played Advanced Warfare on 360. And I never played the original Call of Duties that were on 360. So, and I don't think I ever played World at War. I remember playing multiplayer and zombies for World at War, but I never touched the campaign. Which mind boggles me because it's one of the greatest campaigns, apparently.
That's so did most people.
Yeah, just upscale Unreal 5. It's Unreal 6 now, isn't it?
No, it's Unreal 5 still.
Oh, is it still? I know Unreal 6 is
in development, but obviously Unreal 5 has only just been released to the public.
Yeah, I suppose Unreal 6 will probably come out in the next year and a half.
Yeah, it'll be a couple of years yet.
For developers, anyway, next year and a half. I think they need to get used to what Unreal 6 brings them. Halo should end. It's got such good story and lore. There's enough for anyone it could ruin it. Well, there's what, 7? How many main Halo titles is there? 6, 7? What? 4 came out on the 4 was the last one on the 360. Then you had Halo 5 because Halo 5 had Spartan Locke in it, who's Idris Elba, I think it was who played him. And then you had Infinite, which came out 2-3 years ago. It came out COVID time, pandemic time, because I sat here and flew through the campaign. Oh, so Fable 3, apparently, dead guy said Fable 3 did have co-op. I love the goal. I can't play the games. I'd go for different types of Halo games to come out. Like, let's stop playing as Master Chief all the time. There's new Spartans in the games now. Let's focus on some more backstory or more new characters. Retire Master Chief at this point. He must be like 6,000 years old inside that suit. Just need to put refocus onto it. Like I said, maybe just, calm down on the main title Halo games. Bring us like Halo Wars back. Make a Halo Wars 3. Halo Wars 3 would be pretty good. Infinite's a good start. Just build on it. You're going to have to be patient. Uncharted became you see after the first game. Yeah. I mean, Infinite wasn't received well with the fans, especially the multiplayer side of Infinite. People hate it. So it is the multiplayer scene for Infinite is just a mess. On your left, Tim. Nice to see you. Yeah, Unreal 5 is to the general public now. Don't know the number. Yeah, I think there's 6 main title games. Then you've got Halo Wars. Then you've got Spartan Ops, which was the mobile game that they ended up bringing to console. Replacing with Master Chief. Halo Wars would be amazing. Yeah, a different spin on Halo Wars would be quite good. Hey, make Halo Wars 1 and 2 Series X and S. Like, make a new version of, like, upscale it. That'd be pretty good.
Spencer, did you want some fruit before you go to bed?
Trying to think what else I'd like to see.
You like the fruit? Yeah.
Trying to think what else I'd want to see. I was just saying about the handheld as well. Handheld would be pretty good. Halo Wars, it was tactics. So you controlled like a couple of squads and you moved them around the map. It was alright. I don't like tactic games like that, but I played it because it was Halo and it helped build on the lore.
Yes, I'm doing it.
British kids can say anything and it's still cute. You're from Kentucky. You can't say anything, dead guy. Just because you like the British people, apparently. I don't know why you like the British fat people. I don't like the British people, and I'm one of them.
Same. Oh, we're freaking soft.
Have you seen how long the runtime for the Xbox showcase is, apparently?
Need 2 hours?
Yeah, it is rumoured to be about 2 hours. Then you got the Call of Duty one directly after, which is probably going to be like an extra hour and a half to maybe 2 hours. I don't see the Call of Duty one being any longer than 2 hours because all they are going to be doing is talking about Black Ops 6.
Yeah.
Anna, have you finished your dinner yet? I'm eating. Well, hurry up. I'm literally about to do dinner.
God's sake, that guy. Yeah, if they want to sell well, they need to do a hybrid of tactic games. That's why I suggest Helldivers or make Spartan Ops a bigger budget. Yeah. Yeah, I know Xbox is 2 hours. I'm just wondering if COD's going to be roughly the same. I think Ryan's joining us for COD, I believe. I knew he would. I knew he'd be up for joining for COD.
It's Black Ops, isn't it? So...
Yeah, it's Black Ops 6. Zombies has been confirmed to round-based zombies launch. And it's October 25th, the date, because it was leaked. It was already available on pre-order on the store. It's literally 4 days after my birthday. Go take a break, dead guy. What if they show Elder Scrolls 5? I'd be down for another Elder Scrolls. I love Skyrim, so Elder Scrolls 5. I didn't like Elder Scrolls Online, but Elder Scrolls 5
right.
Online was. I just don't like MMOs. That's my main thing. I'm not a fan of MMOs, so yeah. Take care, dead guy. See you in a bit. But yeah, no, like I said, I won't be acknowledging you. I won't really be saying hello or reading out your comments and that. But I'll pop up on the screen just so you know I've acknowledged them all. I won't be ignoring you all. Just don't really talk during reveals.
Just ignoring everyone. Rude.
I'm not going to ignore them. It is hot. Give me a second until I found them.
It was very hot. That's why I've got a big jug of water.
I don't drink water.
Have
I
you seen
drink
my?
Coke,
You see my
You got-
cup?
You haven't got a Stanley Cup. You got a fucking Stanley Cup. Jesus Christ. What did you go and get a Stanley Cup for?
Keep my water cool longer.
Is that the one where you can get you have the different sized ice rings that you can put into it?
No, mine's not actually a Stanley. It's a Meaty.
All right, it's a knockoff
Me
Stanley.
Yeah. The cheap
Knockoff
version.
Have you seen that though?
Okay.
For the Stanley Cups and stuff, you can get ice cube trays that do it in different sizes, so it goes up with the cup. It's it changes size with the inside of the cup.
All right.
I've seen it on TikTok.
Oh, for sure.
Listen, TikTok is great toilet material. Sold my PlayStation 2 this morning, Kieran.
Sold your PlayStation 2?
Yeah.
Cool. Good time.
Oh. Oh, what's this gonna be? Oh, this is COD. I did like the trailer. The reveal trailer that they done for it. It was really good.
Did they reveal it early because you were leaked out anyway?
Yeah, that's the only reason why they. Same with GTA 6.
Despite a potential for instability and chaos,
Would you like to tell me about that?
these events clearly serve our national interest. Free from the specter of global conflict.
People think 9/11's going to be featured, don't they?
Mystery of American renewal. Something's going on.
Yeah, that one too.
Something big.
You putting TV on it? You putting TV on it?
I figured if I studied
Don't know if you want the audio.
enough, I see depth.
Just the audio.
How's he look?
I'll leave the kids in here and I'll go watch TV in the bedroom.
The agency is compromised. Being hunted from the inside.
Put a fan on there.
What?
Put a fan on there.
Oh, it is getting warm now.
You've had the cooker on, ain't you?
Huh?
Had the cooker on.
But it might be better if you do.
When's the last time you cooked dinner?
Some you should see.
Huh?
When's the last time you cooked dinner?
Is it?
Don't trust anyone.
A jug already? Jesus.
You broke into a CIA black site. Are you out of your mind?
Things got complicated.
No trashing cop cars. I'm in.
May God continue to bless the United States of America.
You just got a first look at the campaign for Call of Duty Black Ops 6. Set in the 1990s after the Cold War ends, where the truth isn't what it seems. It's an honor to stand here representing the creative teams at Activision. And please stay tuned after the showcase, where we will take you inside the studios to hear directly from Treyarch and Raven, who are working on Call of Duty Black Ops 6. You'll get a 25-minute deep dive into the story, and a sneak peek at multiplayer and zombies.
Zombies!
It's been 10 years since Call of Duty has been in our show. It's been even longer since all Call of Duty players got the same game at the same time. Going forward, everyone will experience the game, including the Black Ops 6 beta, the season expansions, and the updates
No dig, sir.
at launch. There are currently
No
over 100 million
exclusivity.
people who play Call of Duty every month.
No
We
digs
hope
at
to
Sony
grow
there.
that community by making Black Ops 6 the first Call of Duty game that will be available in Game Pass day one. So no matter where you choose to play, everyone is welcome to experience Call of Duty Black Ops 6 on October 25th. I'm incredibly excited for today's show. I'm standing here thinking about all the passion that has gone in to making this show what it is. It's an honor to share the latest efforts from our partners around the world and from our own creative teams at Activision, Bethesda, Blizzard, and Xbox Game Studios.
Wow,
who are
coming to
doing
Xbox.
what I believe is some of their best work ever. And now I get to introduce something that is special to me. As someone who has played games for as long as I have, it's amazing that I get to set up this world premiere. So thank you all for joining us, and please enjoy the show.
I could see them bringing WoW to Xbox.
We've got fucking Valorant coming to everybody consoles.
Oh yeah, I'd fuck Valorant. I played that Insomnia last year. I was not good at it. Doom? Doom?
When did Doom have shields?
Hey, Doom got weird in Eternal. Doom. Oh my god, it's a skull gun! That's sick! A mech? Oh my...
You can fly on a dragon?
A dragon? The Dark AR, we're going medieval! I need to replay Doom and Doom Eternal. Yeah, Doom Eternal, you end up getting like a sword and like it just went crazy with the weapons.
I never played Doom Eternal that much, so we should.
I'm going to revisit those two, I think.
Who were you before? Who did you love?
State of Decay.
What did you believe?
That'd be nice. Just like that.
Yeah, Undead Labs. Isn't that who done
It's too late
first
to
two?
ask now. We all knew the risks when we ventured out beyond the gates. But you helped us make.
If it is, we'll have to play it again together because we played two together, didn't we?
Surrounded us.
Very late, but yeah, we did.
Yeah. We were a bit late to the game.
In each other.
Yeah. That's State of Decay.
Yeah, State of Decay.
And even Even if we bought the other survivors just one more day, the sacrifice would be worth it. It would always be worth it.
Oh. Yeah, she made the mistake of using a gun during the surrounded by zombies.
To fight on. When we needed it the most.
You thought?
Oh, he dead. You lost that character.
I didn't know you well. But we'll keep your memory alive.
Don't grab his gun or like his weapon or anything, but grab a keychain.
Sure. The dinosaur.
I'll grab his supplies.
And will never be forgotten.
He's a big guy.
Oh, that's a big boy.
At least they kept the great dinosaur.
Yeah, because that would save them. Don't rip.
Is forgotten.
I think they died. Oh, Jesus, I think a lot of people died.
There's no release date for that.
Day one Game Pass. I think I got a star if it's Day one Game Pass.
Yeah.
EA. Bio.
Dragon Age?
Yeah, they said Dragon Age should be because they changed the name of the new one.
This'll take more than
So
you and me.
they knew that an announcement would be coming soon about it.
What are you thinking?
We need someone to be our eyes and ears in the shadows.
Detective
Someone to
Scout.
bring a little darkness to the daylight.
The Mage Killer.
We're going into the fade, aren't we?
And digging
Veil
up a lot
jumper.
of buried secrets.
Oh no, I'm playing as a necromancer.
Someone who will stand between us and a pack of demons.
You know there will be dragons.
Right. We'll need someone with fire in their blood. One more thing. This crew needs a leader. Someone we can count on. Someone that the world can count on. But where are we gonna find her?
The Veil Guard. I mean, if they were going to use a David Bowie song, they could have kept it as David Bowie and not redone it. Jesus Christ. They got chase dreams and embrace shadows. Star Wars? No.
Yeah, Star Wars, Ubisoft stuff.
Ubisoft. I mean, Ubisoft were making a Star Wars game.
Yeah. That's tomorrow, right? Ubisoft.
Yeah. I know. I won't be streaming that. I'll be watching it though.
I think I'm working. So. I don't know what time it is tomorrow.
7:30, I think.
Oh, I'm working.
Oh, boo. This isn't something we. This is a new Ubisoft.
This isn't Ubisoft. This is Bethesda, by the way.
Oh, is it Bethesda? I thought it was Ubisoft.
This.
Starfield. It's going to be the Starfield DLC.
Oh,
Hold very still.
I never finished it. I couldn't be bothered.
They will determine how long you live. You trespassed in the home of House Maroon. Your fate will be decided by the great serpent.
Can you feel its embrace encircling your heart? Constricting until there is no more you. Only us.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Shattered
new content
Space.
tonight.
I'm from the Trackers Alliance. We have a proposal for you.
Oh, I want that gun.
I wish you the best of luck.
Mods. Is that mods? Maybe. I know. They said mods are coming to consoles.
It's
Creation kit, creator kit. Yeah, that's for mods. That's for people to be able to make mods on console. Fair enough. I might jump back on it when mods are available. I know I won't be able to get achievements, but
Fallout.
On 76 is sponsored in
Fallout.
Sugar Bombs Breakfast Cereal. Bombs away. Folks, if you're just joining us,
Fallout.
we are coming to you live in the 10th consecutive hour of our Vault-a-thon 76 drive. We've got operators standing by and
Vault 76. Oh, that's fucking Fallout 76.
Sending the whole family to Vault 76.
how about that?
No, give us
Skyline Valley,
Fallout 5.
right in the heart of Shenandoah.
I hear you calling.
Call now to join Harry and the over 17 million Vault dwellers already on board. And let's keep those numbers climbing.
Got 4 on the line from ABR Medical Center.
Vault 76 is a growing community, and strong community can weather any storm. Why, just take a look at our Skyline Valley neighbors in Vault 63. The greatest scientific minds are hard at work, cooking up shocking new ways to protect and preserve this Appalachian Eden. Yes, Skyline Valley is a stunning portrait of Mother Nature in repose. From the picturesque Shenandoah National Park to its majestic wildlife and friendly local residents, Skyline Valley is a welcome home to all. And don't forget to bring home a souvenir or two. When the bombs started dropping, don't come a knocking. Call now to reserve your place in Vault 76. Still not sold? Well, I suppose having skin is not for everyone.
3 days.
Best of luck out there.
Play as a ghoul. Oh, that's sick.
World premiere.
Still rather have Fallout 5, but
It's probably been worked on.
I hope so.
Thing is, nowadays, game development takes longer.
Yeah, Paris has seen better days.
Sideways.
Just a little bit. Arc of Triumph is in ruins. So's the Eiffel Tower.
and everyone of that age vanishes into nothingness. Every year she paints again, and every year an expedition departs for the continent with one hopeless mission: destroy the paintress so she can never paint death again. We'll break the cycle so she can't steal anyone else's future.
It's from the home game.
Full of wonders. Yet everywhere we go, we walk with death. Do you mean we're the only ones left?
One of these games.
Even if we fail, we lay the trail for those who will come after.
It's turn-based as well, by the looks of it.
We are Expedition 33.
Not for me.
If your ma's anything like you here, she'll keep fighting until we find her.
I hope so. It's just
Beaver.
hard to believe this is all really happening.
You mean to tell me your mama never told
Oh, they
you
announced this
stories
last
about
year.
critters and weavers? Oh, you're lucky I come along.
What?
Shh. That's two-toed tall. Big gator. I gotta drop you off fast.
After I got you out of that tree, you said you helped me find my mama.
I ain't at the disposition to be gator snacks.
Well, me neither.
We're gonna go on. We gotta get ready here.
I'm all ears.
There's a church up a ways with a big bell. Go on and ring it.
You want to make him come running?
Tom can't abide the sound of the bell. Some church folks once tried to dynamite him, and he didn't take that too kind. If you ring that bell, he might skedaddle.
You better not skedaddle.
Go on now, scoot. I'll pick you up yonder after to go find your mom.
Trifling ass mudcat. Gotta move quickly now.
Kill the bunny. Huh?
Wait, that floating island is the gator?
Want me to get across that river?
Oh, hell no.
Can I use that to get around quick? Whoever's playing this isn't very good because they got hit.
All right, time to find that church. There it is. Now to get over there.
I'll probably play it, especially on Game Pass. It's my kind of game. Oh, Blizzard.
In darkness, she slumbers and dreams. And for countless generations, mortal heroes have risen to defend her.
This is WoW, innit?
They faced monsters, tyrants,
Or Diablo?
and beasts of primordial horror. Though they fought amongst themselves,
Yeah, it's WoW.
their enmity following them to the most distant shores.
It's gotta be WoW. Yeah, orcs.
And even across time and space.
Where's the pandas? Come on, show us the pandas, people.
Never faltered. Even upon the very threshold of death. While new hope blooms on the horizon, the final battle draws near.
WoW 2.
Now,
Electric Boogaloo.
at the very heart of the world, the drums of war thunder.
She got no hand.
Got one.
One guess than she should have.
At last,
Well, I only need one.
the world's soul, so long denied me.
Go give it to him. Blizzard know how to make a cinematic. The War Within. Coming to console. Org, no. Just PC. I said WoW. I knew it was WoW. I knew WoW was going to get shown. Konami. Could this be Metal Gear?
Approaching Soviet airspace.
Yeah.
Listen up, Jack. Your mission
This
is to
looks
infiltrate
very,
Salino Yards
very
in the
Metal
Soviet
Gear.
mountains, ensure the
It's Metal
safety
Gear.
circle off and bring him
Metal
back to
Gear,
the
is it?
west.
Alpha? The word for it?
Your code name for this mission will be Naked Snake. I'll be referring to you as Snake from now on. The clock is ticking. This will be a sneaking mission.
Isn't every mission on Metal Gear a sneaking mission?
You must leave no trace of
Oh.
your presence. Is that clear?
Usually we don't play Metal Gear Solid that much.
How did he not see him roll past him?
Equipment to procure on site.
That
That goes
me.
for food as well. You're
There's a
completely
goat. Don't
naked,
kill the
just as
goat.
Your name implies.
I'm sorry, but how?
Whose crazy idea
Oh,
was
this
this
is.
anyway?
Oh, it's the remake of
Mission rests
number 3, isn't it?
entirely in your hands.
Oh, is it the remake of 3?
Real one-man
I think so.
army.
I recognise the game because I completed that game.
I'm not a fan of Metal Gear, so
Sons of Liberty it was called originally.
Speak.
before he came an old man. Yeah, this is a regulatory story. Alpha, as they call them.
Snake eater.
Commencing virtuous mission now.
So the only games Konami make are Metal Gear games.
It is, they leaked a clip of it a while back, didn't they? Showing that they were making it. They have a release date though. It's a bit of a disappointment.
Sea of Thieves.
No, it'd be hilarious if they released Sea of Thieves 2 now PlayStation for Sea of Thieves 1. Wouldn't that be hilarious?
I fell off Sea of Thieves. It was
I'm not
good.
gonna open this
Become a villain? I may come back. I might come back. I get to become a villain. Oh, that shit. Season 13.
Jeez.
I've met the devs. Right, 3
They
of the
might have had
devs.
PlayStation 5 logo in that as well now, isn't it?
It might as well, yeah.
I know it's an Xbox thing, but it's not PlayStation.
Yeah, but Rare is owned by Xbox, aren't they?
And how is it that you know?
That's what I don't get about these fucking showcases. If it's going to go on another console, just show the other console on like this.
Why would I do anything to help someone I've sworn to kill?
Did you see that Lego Horizons game is coming to everything apart from Xbox?
Yeah.
Coming out on Switch.
Yeah.
Sony really do just hate Microsoft, don't they, at this point?
Oh, yeah.
Microsoft do everything they can to like bring titles to the console to Sony. Like they gave them Sea of Thieves for Christ's sake.
We put them out of their misery, we'll have to play for the boom. That's what we do.
Because of Ashen.
Come on then, fight me and die.
I'm sorry, he has a massive sword, you have a tiny axe.
Not about the size of your weapons, how you use it. That's next month.
Flintlock, the Siege of Dawn. May give it a go.
Next month.
I got these. I'm not gonna lie. I got these games. I am probably gonna download and check out. 'Cause that's the beauty of Game Pass.
Yeah.
We return to you now
Civ.
as the gods of mankind.
Is it Civ 7 now?
Oh yeah, I saw that got announced. Was it yesterday or this morning?
Yeah, it was yesterday.
An email about it. I was like,
I think it was early hours of this morning for us.
yeah, I got an email about it. I was like,
Egyptians
I don't care.
and the Atlanteans.
Yeah, I don't care. Not my type of games.
Mankind to fight for our glory. So rise and wield my wrath. Command beastly chaos.
Rain down destruction.
And unleash our fury. Worship me. Claim
Look at how you can make a black hole.
and legend will be yours.
Oh, it's Age of Mythology.
Oh, Age of Mythology.
It looked very Civ-esque. I'm not gonna. It looked a lot like Civ 7.
Every day always game with mechanics.
Your target is in possession of a radioactive device. Stop Carrington's attack at all costs. Good luck, Agent.
That's really cool.
I always knew I had an instinct.
That's really cool, wasn't it? They made a sequel.
I could see the world differently. I
Maybe.
thought it would be like any other mission. I was wrong.
Welcome to Garden City, where it's a pleasant 23 degrees all day, every day.
How far to his last known location?
Local forces are also tracking his whereabouts. You need to find him before they do.
I'll have to improvise.
Generating voice print.
It's like the female version of Hitman at this point.
Yeah.
What readings are you getting?
There are giving odd readings from your monitor. Can you confirm?
I'm looking at the screen right now.
Our intel places Carrington on the second floor.
Parkour.
The life we think we know
Parkour.
Parkour.
turns out to be a lie. There's only one way
Hey,
forward.
Mirror's Edge.
That's EA though.
And you never really used guns in Mirror's Edge.
No, there's no guns on it.
Damn it!
Full combat.
Analyze. What am I looking at here?
Carrington appears to be targeting a research facility. If he attacks it,
Is it like it was like a baton type thing, wasn't it? It was like a melee weapon.
Agent Stark.
Not many fresh fighting in Mirror's Edge. What a charging parkour.
I could use someone with your skills.
Dropped him. Whoop.
Wrong.
Oh, he just lost that one. I bet he loved every second of it.
Me next. I volunteer.
Lose everything before I could see.
They could be.
What this world was really hiding.
I hope you're ready, Agent Dark.
Perfect Dark.
Once you open this door,
Well, I got
there's
cancer.
no going back.
Ooh.
Perfect Dark. They announced it last year.
Yeah, but there's rumours it got cancelled during the middle of the year. And no fucking release date.
I'm down to play. That's another rare title as well.
Yeah.
Agent Joanna Dark is caught in the middle of a near-future war over advanced
Booty.
technology that threatens the lives of millions.
Booty.
We hope you enjoyed the first look at gameplay, and we can't wait to share more from the developers at The Initiative and Crystal Dynamics as the game progresses.
Oh, is it Crystal Dynamics? Rare don't do it anymore.
Talent of game
No.
creators are what
Yeah.
make our industry unique.
Passed it
And
on,
I'm
didn't they?
incredibly proud
That's why it was going to
of
get
our
cancelled.
games
Go find
and
someone
our
else.
teams. They are building a diverse lineup of titles, which includes new installments in beloved franchises like Doom, The Dark Ages from id Software, updates and expansions to our ongoing games like World of Warcraft, The War Within from Blizzard, handcrafted original concepts like South of Midnight from Compulsion Games, and blockbuster games with massive audiences like Call of Duty, Black Ops 6 from Activision. On behalf of our creative teams at Activision, Bethesda, Blizzard, King and Xbox Game Studios, we thank you for your continued support, and we look forward to getting their ambitious games in your hands. Diablo is one of the most enduring and beloved series in all of gaming. We're thrilled to have Diablo 4
Very fucking difficult to play on PC.
in-game
Get rid of the
pass,
fucking
where
Blizzard app.
millions of you
That's what they
made
need
it
to fucking
your
do.
favorite way to play. This October, Diablo 4 Vessel of Hatred expands the demon slaying experience with an all-new character class, a new region, and of course, the next chapter in the acclaimed story.
New character
Here is the
class.
opening
What
cinematic
class
They need
for
to
the
just
they
get
game.
rid of this
Let's
fucking
take a look.
Blizzard app. That's what they need to fucking do. But now they're owned by fucking Xbox. Sure, you could just put it for the Xbox app.
Yeah. That list of like game studios that Microsoft
Oh, can
own
you?
is getting longer and longer. So every year there's like another studio added in.
I mean, if they buy a studio that's like Telltale Games, I'm down for it.
Oh, imagine. Because Telltale's back, isn't it?
Doing now. I think they only came back to finish Walking Dead. That was it.
They made the new
Please, my child, let me help
new
you.
Tales from the Borderlands. They done another Tales from the Borderlands. I think the new Tales did that as well.
I'd recommend putting that on charge. I must carry this burden alone. I must get to Akarat's tomb. Look at you. You're killing yourself. I don't know how much longer I can.
I picked up all of the Walking Dead and the Minecraft games on Xbox 360 the other day. Because I never played the Telltale games on 360, so
To give up. No. Of course it's you. You monster. Let go. No. You made a choice. And I warned you, little magpie. There would be consequences.
Surrender.
No! I control the stone!
You hold the stone. You control nothing.
just straight up pulled a nervous system out of her. Jesus Christ!
Maybe you're
Oh,
right.
he did.
Maybe I could use some help.
Nah, he's just sleeping. He's sleeping. He'll wake up. He'll wake up, won't he? I think that boat's also stuck in place. She's not going anywhere.
It's moving.
Oh. The fish are dead.
No. Is that paid DLC?
I don't know.
Cable.
Oh, right. You.
My fucking PC just went really stupidly slow then.
Ooh.
Now I've lost the Xbox stream. Go on, you could. Hans, we're watching the new Xbox showcase. Well, we're now trying to watch it. No.
So, you want to know all about heroes, do you? Well, you have come to the right place.
It's Fable.
Because who better to tell you all about them than perhaps the greatest hero of them all? Yeah? There he is, in all his finery. Cheers.
Humphrey.
I mean, sure, you're mega fans.
You are like literally my favorite person.
You haters.
It's like a fan club, but we hate you.
Your chancers. And the occasional giant toad. For some reason. But it's more than that. It's about the choices you make.
I'm a hero. I should do what I want.
You thought you could save her?
You know, it's your life and death stuff. That's what defines you, isn't it? Really stays with you. I knew this one hero.
Oh, that means it's been delayed.
I took her in when she had nowhere else to go. Welcome to the most exclusive club in all of Albion. Thought I'd get her out there, make the most of her gift. But you know,
Just for 2025.
Point to prove.
Oh damn.
This kid, she had it all. The skill, the talent, the power. She was something else, all right. She was terrifying.
I'm just not going to move my mouse because every time I seem to move my mouse, I just seem to gag.
I knew this girl once who made all the wrong choices.
Humphrey.
So it's what E3 usually is in LA, Hans. They just don't do E3 anymore.
She's back.
I'm going to fix it.
Oh, don't say that's just whatever's to fucking Concord is to fucking PlayStation.
Is going to stand in my way.
There is nothing left for me in the city.
The fuck is this?
I have traveled
Oh, you only need to get the game. It looks like Concord.
I found my childhood home.
5v5 shooter. It's like Xbox has got their own one as well. It's like, great.
Why hasn't my aunt taken good care of it? The bridge to her house is broken, so I can't.
You're watching a mouse.
He's a mouse. He's on you one.
I will make the tree stump a cozy home again, no matter what it takes, and no matter how hard it gets. I will fight and find meaning and beauty out here.
Oh, you have to leave.
Some will say that in the dead of winter, a small city mouse doesn't stand a chance. Maybe so, but I must keep believing that every winter leads to spring. Nancy, finally!
It's just come up on my YouTube that the Xbox the Call of Duty Black Ops 6 Direct is in 30 minutes.
The what?
The Black Ops 6 Direct is in 30 minutes, according to my notification.
No.
Oh.
Didn't it say so you got half hour long? Well.
world premiere.
We have a Reynolds.
Let's go.
My mixtapes bend others to my will.
Can't wait.
I know you can't. I know. I'm excited,
so
for you.
So excited.
30 minutes, I think, from the notification on my phone.
Yeah, apparently 720, I think, is so Call of Duty put on YouTube a like a premiere, and it's due to go live at 720.
It's like they said, like at the start of this, it's like 20 odd minutes of COD stuff.
Yep.
Sneaking out, making out,
yes, sir.
the law, and maybe something.
Yeah, we get to make out in this game. I'm in. I don't get to do that in real life.
Hey, can I stand up?
Yeah, little Rockford, go nuts. Set to the soundtrack of a generation.
80s. Smashing Pumpkins. Fucking love Smashing Pumpkins.
Just
Smash your
remember to tell
pumpkins.
myself
Yes, please.
felt important at the time.
Your greatest memories are stored in music. You're invited to go back in mixtape.
There have been noise complaints. Okay.
And what do you want me to do about it? Come on, give us Xbox handheld console before this is finished.
Not flexing there.
Oh, Riggy. Fuck off with that shit. What's the next DLC for this gonna be? Next gen Flight Simulator 2? Flight Simulator 2 Electric Boogaloo.
Like a space rocket.
Fly me to the moon.
No, but an air ambulance.
Did you see the thing I sent you on Facebook, Ram, about COD?
Yeah, I saw that a few hours ago. It was Vault Edition upgrade.
Yeah, 30 quid for the Vault Edition upgrade. That's not bad.
Yeah, it means you need Game Pass though, like
Well, yeah.
forever. I wonder what happens if your Game Pass subscription runs out after you paid for it though. Maybe you're just upgraded to the base version of the game, but even that's cheaper than 30 quid.
Oh yeah. Aerial firefighting. Can I start fires?
If you crash into another plane.
Yes. That's one weird plane. I'm sorry. I had like 6 propellers. There's been 2024 Flight Simulator games.
No, yeah, you fucking monkey.
Jeez. You see the Sea of Thieves update that's coming out, Ryan?
Yes. Looks pretty cool.
Oh,
10 years of ESO?
Fucking hell.
Excuse me?
That's about
That's
right.
about right. That's about right, because it was on the original Xbox One.
Yeah.
Oh my god. I remember I dropped 70 quid on that game. I played it for like 30 minutes.
Yeah, I dropped an obscene amount of money on it as well. I played it back. I didn't play it for very long.
I can find out, can't I? How long I played. Where is that on PC? In the Xbox app, I assume.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think so.
Let's have a look.
Oh, I played 22 hours and 32 minutes of it.
Surely mine's less than that. It's got to be.
Got your money's worth.
I got 4 achievements in it.
You probably AFK most of that, wouldn't you?
Yeah, probably. No, the achievements I got was I escaped a guard. I completed main quest chapter 1, main quest chapter 1.5, and main quest chapter 2.
Are you seeing this on PC Xbox app?
I was looking on True Achievements.
Oh, okay. Oh, I don't think I'm logged into that. I can't find. It doesn't even show on the Xbox app, probably because it's not a PC version.
World premiere.
Square Enix.
I mean, they're all fucking world
I
premieres.
swore I'd never use my power again.
Oh, Sarah.
But 2 nights ago, I found my friend's body in the woods.
She did it. She did it in the office with the bottle.
Who I can
Who knows?
Oh, wait.
Outside, but okay.
Trusts me.
Ooh, some people did Life is Strange.
But my friend Safi is dead.
I never played the new one.
Can I still hear her voice?
Well, you should, because
I want to play that Tell Me Why
Focusing
as
my
well.
power
I played that as well.
somehow
I played that. I streamed that years ago.
into a parallel timeline.
Is that good?
Here,
Tell me why.
Safi is still
Yeah.
alive.
Same sort of
Dangerous
thing.
stalks are every step.
Yeah.
I enjoyed it.
Only I can investigate both realities.
Hang on. Parallel world?
It's the same as this one, except you're
Dead.
dead. I can still save Safi. If I can solve and prevent
Life is
the
Strange.
same murder across
Double
2 timelines.
Oh, it's Max. Max is back. She was in the first one, weren't she?
Yeah.
There's a remaster of the first one Before the Storm on the store, isn't there?
Yeah.
Yeah, I might buy that because I quite like the first one and Beyond the Storm. Plus, it's another set of achievements. Lucasfilm Games.
Oh, Indiana Jones.
Indiana Jones.
To investigate these Hindi?
I can't let this go. It could be the best kept secret in history.
What you going to do, Indiana?
These artifacts had a deep connection to something in the past. Boss believed they hold a kind of power. A discovery that could change the world.
What were you doing out there?
Fresh air.
We have to find the stones, Gina. Or they will. If you were to draw a line through these ancient sites around the globe, you'd get a perfectly aligned circle.
The Great Circle.
Exactly.
I intercepted the Morse code coming from the Himalayas.
Our boss is sending all of his men.
Is that a...
Battleship? Yep.
You sunk my
closer
battleship.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to.
Gotta find the stone and get off this ship.
What's that in his hands? What does it say?
Earth something. What's that?
We'd better hide.
What?
Ciao.
Oh!
Hands behind your head. Where's the stone, you American rat?
What stone?
Have you ever heard of Höhenangst?
Fear of heights?
Yes! And I have it. I endured this dreadful mountain even if my mind was screaming every step of the way. Because of a concept you narrow-minded Americans will never understand. Devotion. Total and absolute devotion to the fatherland. You have no purpose. What you have is your stupid American cartoons. Choo-choo, choo-choo. You laugh and dance, celebrating your own idiocy and drinking the piss you call beer. I will walk through fire for the devoted men of the Reich. Give me that stone. Now!
Can't give you what I don't have.
I shall search your corpse to make sure.
Please wait.
Give me the stone.
You want it? Go get it.
Up to you. Whoop.
We gotta get out of here.
Pass me the rock.
Bye.
This is literally. Are we watching a game or an Indiana Jones film right now? Oh, with a banjo.
Ooh, it's coming to shit.
I'm playing it.
No release date. It just says 2024. Though.
I'm playing it. I'm playing it. I'm getting it. I've wanted to be an archaeologist when I was younger as well. This is the perfect opportunity to become one. Gundam. I don't get the fascination with Gundam. I say that with Power Rangers stuff in the background.
Oh dear. Maybe.
Mecha break. Not my thing.
You never know you are a monster until someone comes to slay you. The first signs are really subtle, but over time,
Oh look, it's my ex.
it becomes clear.
Which one?
Changes you.
Can't get all of them combined.
That's the pile of them.
Immersed into one.
Oh, you're not wrong. There's been a number of them. You got something on your arm, love. Might want to get it checked out. This looks very Dark Souls-esque.
Something does sting your arm. Nothing.
I should know. It
A
runs
rouge
in my
one.
blood.
That's snake spear as well. Snake. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, that looks very, very Dark Souls-esque. By the way, 5 games, so yeah.
The one that done was it Wu-Rang or Wu-Zhang?
Yeah, they made Wu Zhang. I think they made Sekiro, Shadows Die Twice as well.
Come. Your emperor has chosen you as our envoy to the living lands. That wild frontier.
I'm seeing like that Skull and Bones is not doing well, is it?
Find the root of this terrible plague and put an end to it.
I played it during the free weekend on PC. It wasn't that bad.
Is wrong. The dreams
But I do have a
are
beefy
symptom of a
PC.
deeper, more dangerous rot.
I don't know how it runs on
Tame the
console.
chaos that plagues the living lands, so that those who remain standing can shape its future. They both deceive you. There
It's
is
about-
more wonder in this world than
Yeah, I was
eyes
thinking
alone
that.
can see. You must open yourself to its mysteries. Tend to its purpose, no matter how wild. And become what the living lands
Oh,
truly
Ryan's getting
needs.
ready. He's got 10 minutes.
Its protector.
Absolutely.
He's got his trousers down ready.
Yeah, that's why you can't see my hands. Start seeing things shake. Mind your damn
Probably
business.
gonna leave on the Call of Duty one anyway.
Oh, okay. It looks pretty cool. That's my type of game.
Yeah, basically.
I'm
Better.
playing that Immortals game on Game Pass at the moment.
Oh.
That's quite good.
World premiere.
All these games do look nice though.
Rebellion.
Christ.
Ooh, could we get in Dead Army or Sniper Elite? Sniper Elite. This is Sniper Elite.
You should
Sure,
come
mate.
next.
It's not emergency, but disaster.
No, it's not Sniper Elite. They do not have mechs.
Let's go already. Yeah, bow as well.
Ooh, I mean, they've got me interested. Just the use of a bow. I'm in.
I mean, I don't know how much damage the bow's going to do to the mech, but
Trust me, bows can do a lot of damage to a mech. If you've played the Avatar game, you can take down a mech using a bow.
Okay.
I remember singing that in primary school.
The old Bible bashing songs.
Don't make them nowadays. They probably don't even do that in primary schools anymore.
Be too offensive nowadays.
They probably would.
You'd have to sing songs
Did
from all
your
religions.
father ever tell you why my bones ache in the weather?
Suck my dick.
Their soldiers.
Is that your dick sucking religion?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've just started it.
Our enemy.
Oh. Just before the stream started.
Yeah.
Very good. Very fresh.
Assassin's Creed.
No, it's not Assassin's Creed.
You sure?
Don't... Oh no, maybe it is.
It looks very Assassin's Creed.
Our people deserve to be freed of
I'm looking forward to it. Japanese Assassin's Creed. People have been wanting it for a long time. Yeah, it's Creed.
People so quick to abuse their power do not deserve to keep it.
I'm surprised like, surely that would be in the Ubisoft one tomorrow.
It'd be in depth one tomorrow. Obviously, they've got Star Wars as well.
I'm looking forward to that Star Wars. I want to see what Ubisoft Star Wars game is going to be like. Yeah.
There is no honor in preying on the weak.
Oh, slicing through bamboo.
Together, we will bring justice back to the people.
Good how they finally last gen back there. Ending on Series X.
November 15th. Nice, I'm in.
Oh.
Made in Ukraine.
There is a game studio in Ukraine. This is that Stalker game.
Yeah, it's the one that got delayed because of all the war that's going on.
Yeah, there's a game called Stalker coming out, isn't there? It's like set in Chernobyl, like near Chernobyl and stuff.
Yeah.
Richter. I thought that said Richtofen at first. I was like, Richtofen?
Моя любов, ти рідна матінко моя, жива.
Координати закинув. Поквапся.
Shit,
right, at least aim down your fucking sight. Jesus Christ. Aim down your sights. Wait, when you're on sight and you're in play, aim down your sights at all times. How many times have we heard that, Ryan?
A lot.
No blind firing. How did he survive that stab?
Alright, back in 2 minutes.
Alright. Be quick.
Ready? Yeah.
Усі ці жертви, усі ці смерті. Який в них сенс?
I don't know about this one. I don't like the combat style.
Я ж показав тобі, якою я її бачу.
It's Stalker 2. Oh, 5th September.
Іди своїм шляхом.
Pretty soon.
І тоді ти зможеш побачити зону по-своєму.
I don't like that combat style. I don't like how the guns work and stuff. Like, or maybe it's just the guy that was fucking playing it.
Probably.
We've been honored to partner with GSC Game World, the Ukrainian studio behind Stalker 2. We can't wait for you to experience their game yourselves on September 5th. Today, you've seen amazing games from creators around the world, from both our partners and our own studios, from the biggest blockbusters to original independent games.
JJ, if you're watching, sponsor me. Sponsor me, JJ.
In addition to all these great games, we're introducing a new
Prime
all digital Series
all
X
digital
and
Series
expanding
X.
color and storage options across the Series X and S
And
lineup.
what?
They'll be coming to select markets this holiday. These new X and S consoles, alongside the many other devices in our Xbox gaming family,
Did they just say
offer
it's
you
a
more
disc
choices.
version of 2 terabyte?
It's our mission
Yeah.
to make Xbox the best place for you to play by including the titles from our own studios and Game Pass at launch, by bringing your games into the future with our commitment to
want
game preservation,
those
pushing
types
the
of
technical boundaries in
consoles.
our
We want
future hardware,
handheld.
and empowering you to play your games anywhere you want on Xbox consoles, PC, and cloud. This is what's about
Handheld.
Xbox today and in the future, and we're hard at work.
Listen
on
to
the
me,
next
Sarah.
generation. Immediately after Showcase ends, Call of Duty Black Ops 6 Direct begins. We're taking you inside Treyarch and Raven for an extended
more
look
thing.
at what's next in Black Ops.
That's too late.
Before we dive into the Direct, we've saved one more thing.
Oh, they always do. They always do.
World premiere.
Come on, give me Gears. Give me Gears.
It is. Yeah, it's good.
That's Marcus as well.
They're throwing him around a bit.
It's young Marcus. That's a retro answer.
Oh, shit.
Grub hole. Dom? Dom! This is set before Gears 1. This is Emergence Day. Oh, put it in me.
Nice.
Put it in me. Oh, Ryan, better hurry up.
I've returned.
Oh, Ryan, you just missed Gears. They just announced another Gears of War game.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm gonna leave you here with Ryan. Have fun with review.
Cheers for jumping on.
See you later.
Yeah.
See ya. Oh, come on, zombies. Where's your camera about, Ron?
Hello and welcome to Treyarch in Los Angeles, and
Oh,
thanks for
would-
joining us today.
We're excited to share what we've been working on for the past few years. For Black Ops 6, we really wanted to give ourselves the time to craft something truly great. This means we're delivering a new level of polish and innovation across all parts of the game. I've been working here for over 20 years, and I can tell you that we have something special on our hands with Black Ops 6. I know that the team are excited to give you a deep dive into our campaign and global innovations across the entire game.
With Black Ops 6, we're taking players to a new but familiar era, the early 90s. In true signature Black Ops fashion, our story builds on real history, thrusting players into a conspiracy where a shadowy force has infiltrated the highest levels of the US government, branding anyone who resists as traitors and forcing players to go rogue for the first time to fight the very machine that created them. The team has been meticulously crafting every aspect of this game to deliver the fun and attitude players expect from the Black Ops franchise.
Multiplayer is of course here and brings the Black Ops style and provides a playground for the brand new Omni movement system. New way to push beyond your limits and move like an action hero. You'll see a sneak peek of that later today. Round-based zombies is absolutely back and better than ever, and you can be sure it's full of surprises.
Oh, that
With
wall
that,
art.
let's step into the mind-bending campaign experience we've been crafting with our partners at Raven.
No turning back now.
Every Call of Duty player has a favorite campaign mission. When we set out to make Black Ops 6,
No
we were
Russian.
focused on delivering missions so iconic that they stick in your memory long after. We are bringing that action-packed blockbuster feel to every step of the narrative. We are giving you more variety, more dynamic moment-to-moment gameplay, and more options to finish each mission.
We can do this loud or quiet.
The game is packed with unexpected moments of Black Ops mystery. It's a high-octane spy thriller where you're never sure who to trust and what's real. And it's all set against the backdrop of the early 90s. The Soviet Union was crumbling after the fall of the Berlin Wall and the end of the Cold War. The US is the only remaining superpower. The Gulf War was dominating headlines everywhere, and there was a growing mistrust in government, reflected everywhere across the music, television, and pop culture of the time. When we talk about the Black Ops timeline, Black Ops 6 comes after the events of the Cold War, but is directly tied to the 1986 flashbacks in Black Ops 2, the aftermath of which has left our heroes in dire circumstances.
Something you should see.
Black Ops 6 blends the rich and gritty history of previous franchise titles with bold new characters, with veteran Frank Woods as our through line in our story. In this new chapter, we see a different side of Woods following his traumatic injury at the hands of Raul Menendez. He's been pulled from the field as he adjusts to a new role within the CIA, often behind a desk or on the other end of a radio. His protege is Troy Marshall, who's been making a name for himself in the field. Marshall is a reluctant leader driven by a strong moral compass. Marshall and Woods are working with another new face in Black Ops 6, CIA handler Jane Harrow. She's a born leader, fearless and brilliant, and helps manage their relationships within the agency. Woods' ability to operate in the shadows has always been hugely valuable to the CIA, whether they want to admit it or not. And Marshall has the ability to make tough calls in the field, ones that Harrow trusts him to make. But when an operation goes wrong, Woods and Marshall are suspended and ultimately forced to go rogue. They soon realize they have to trust each other to get to the bottom of what's going on. Without any of their usual resources, they have to build their own team, recruiting two exciting new characters in Felix Newman, a technical genius, and Sabati Dumas, a mysterious assassin. With the end of the Cold War, these former enemies have become new allies. And with the sudden return of notorious operative Russell Adler, who'd gone missing for months, a former ally may have become a new enemy.
For the Black Ops single-player campaign, we prioritized mission variety
and unique experiences. Our goal was to offer players a wide variety of mission types, each crafted from the ground up. One moment, you'll be storming a palace. The next, you'll be pulling off a heist at a casino. We aim to take players all over the world and immerse them in vastly different experiences. Within these missions, we wanted gameplay to unfold in multiple ways, giving players the freedom to navigate through them as they see fit. Where we have different combat styles, we also have conversation opportunities where you can talk, barter, and manipulate your way into different experiences. And we think you'll want to replay levels to see them all.
We are excited to offer a variety of different enemy types in the campaign. The goal was to provide different challenges for the player. So whether they choose to go in guns blazing or take a stealthier approach.
Line them up right, you can take them both down with one shot. Nice and quiet.
We've continued to push on what's possible in terms of how our enemy combatants behave. Your enemies will be relentless, constantly seeking to outmaneuver you throughout the levels. They'll cut off escape routes, push on players' location, and force them to think on their feet. We've created certain missions where we give you a high-level objective and a variety of ways to approach that objective. One mission in particular takes place in a vast desert in Iraq. You and your team are hunting down missile launchers with the SAS. It's one of the largest campaign maps that we've ever created.
Look alive, people! They know we're coming!
You'll find that some of our destinations have a startling contrast in look and feel as well. We have a mission that takes place in an opulent casino in Southern Europe. It's unlike any past mission in Call of Duty. What the player does in this space is totally unexpected. And another one of our missions we have set in the harsh tundra of northern Russia.
We are excited to offer an array of brand new equipment, as well as some favorites from the Black Ops universe. RCXD, Tranquilizer Trap, Adrenaline Stim, Homing Knife.
Homing knife?
Disruptor.
The campaign is grounded within an expanded campaign hub called the Safe House. You might remember we also had that in Black Ops Cold War. But this time, we wanted to think a little bit more broadly about the environment. We chose to have our team's hub located in a more naturalistic setting. So, it's in an abandoned manor by an ocean cliffside. What's most unique is that it used to be a KGB black site, which was operational during the 50s and 60s. This brings a lot of intrigue to the Safe House and will allow players to explore and discover secrets from the past. The team is also bringing back the evidence board, which is still the centerpiece of the Safe House experience, but with brand new upgrades. Players can view the campaign outline, gain deeper insights into missions, and analyze evidence collected throughout missions.
Okay, the attacker comes in. I'll go. 3, 2, 1, go! That was sick. I think we got it.
With Black Ops 6, our goal is to create a more connected experience that keeps players immersed across every single mode. We've pushed ourselves at every corner to innovate and craft the most signature Black Ops experience for our players.
Ryan, we are John Wicking ourselves through zombies.
This area of focus and innovation in Call of Duty. And with Black Ops 6, we're redefining movement across the entire game.
That's sick.
Players can sprint in any direction and move like a true Black Ops action hero with an entirely new global system we call Omni Movement. This unlocks the ability to move like never before and seamlessly chain combat maneuvers like slide, dive, and our enhanced supine prone in full 360 degrees range of motion.
Oh my, zombies is going to be nuts with that movement.
You can't do this thing? Why?
and then realize people actually move that way. What happens if we get rid of that construct? And then instantly it opened up like, oh, if you can sprint in any direction, then you can dive in any direction, you could slide in any direction, which then led to all the on the ground movement and everything else chaining together.
It's really been something that changes how you think and play the game, whether it's campaign, MP, or zombies. We truly believe that once you experience Omni movement, there's no going back.
Oh, wow.
They have stepped up the game.
We also have what we're calling intelligent movement, which is a set of features that drastically reduces how many buttons or keys you're pressing to perform various movements. These can be enabled in player options, and they're broken down into 3 categories: sprint assist, mantle assist, and crouch assist. And each of these settings will allow for fine-tuning. Intelligent movement really started with this idea that we want all players to focus on what they want to do and not how to do it. We want every player, regardless of skill level or input or experience with Call of Duty, to be able to engage with Omni movement and live out their own action hero fantasy in Black Ops 6. We looked at other genres like racing games, where they have these great assist settings that can be turned on and off. Things like traction control or assisted braking. And we really love the idea of taking that thinking and applying it to our own movement options. I don't think this is a one-size-fits-all thing, and I encourage players to play around with combos of these settings to really dial in their preferred setup. Hit zones are regions on a character that react when taking damage or dying. In past games, we've only had 4 regions. For Black Ops 6, we've actually increased that to 9 regions, so now we can determine if that enemy was shot in their left leg or right leg, and then we'll play a bespoke death animation depending on that location that they were hit. So world connectivity is this concept that players' movement and reactions are connected to the world based on their choices. A great example that really shines is a global feature we call corner slicing, where as you round a corner or go through a doorway, your weapon's going to dynamically rotate in the direction that you're rounding that corner. And since it's dynamic, it'll be a bit more dramatic if you're slowly clearing a room, but won't affect you at all if you're barreling full speed around that same corner. We are constantly looking for opportunities to set the bar with movement and animations in Black Ops 6.
Take cover!
Our team is super thrilled to show you the best looking characters that we've done. Through our process of photogrammetry, gear was acquired, scanned, and incorporated onto each of our operatives. For our faces, a dynamic real-time analysis of spontaneous performances was captured and processed to make every emotional, impactful moment true to actual life. We made sure to have special attention to the cuticles and make sure that they don't look like they're just freshly cut. There's dirt in between their nails, the oils on their palms as they're sweaty and running through situations that they're in. We're paying attention to every detail.
The thing that I'm most excited about is the number of new weapons from the era that we've added, which includes many that are brand new to the franchise. Our heroes are rogue operatives and they operate outside the normal playbook. That means they're procuring gear by any means necessary, and that allowed us to pull a unique mix of weapons. We made sure to deliver dozens of unique attachments for every gun, and this allows the players to create a weapon to match any playstyle that you can imagine, all while maintaining the feel and tone of the era.
In Black Ops 6, we really strive for striking that balance between real and hyper-real, but we want to ground our effects in realism. We find real-world reference so that we can match that motion, the weight, the timing, then riff off of that and create that hyper-real look that everybody has come to know and love from Call of Duty.
The Black Ops 6 user experience is all about focusing players on what they need when they need it, and our in-game HUD is no different. From the mini-map to the ammo widget to in-game notifications, The Black Ops 6 HUD combines some of our best designs in a clean, streamlined experience. For the first time in Call of Duty, players will be able to change their HUD in dramatic ways to suit their needs. For instance, streamers can choose a layout optimized for their setup, or maybe you want your HUD centered so you don't have to look away. Want to play hardcore anywhere, or finally put the minimap in the bottom left? Those are options as well.
Dedicated HUD
Not
settings
only
for
does the HUD
streamers.
give players important status,
Yeah.
it connects them to the world and helps them feel rewarded for being awesome. As players track that elusive challenge or target their next level unlock, Black Ops 6 delivers an end-to-end experience from the lobby into combat and back, where player progress and achievement are celebrated in a big way.
Early on in Black Ops 6's development, we set a goal to make leveling and XP matter more than ever. Looking back through the Call of Duty and Black Ops catalog, there's a lot of love, both internally at Treyarch and that we see in our community, for how we used to handle prestige. Traditional prestige is back in Call of Duty with Black Ops 6. We've pulled the best of the best from past Call of Duty prestige systems and are going bigger and more rewarding than ever. Players who reach max player level will have the choice to enter prestige, start fresh with relocked gear, and go through the leveling journey again. Black Ops 6 will have 10 prestiges, each with a valuable set of rewards to earn and equip to peacock your status. Players who make it through Prestige 10 aren't done. Instead, they'll graduate into Prestige Master with 1,000 additional levels to climb through and a classified reward to uncover for anyone dedicated enough to make it all the way to the end. The full Prestige system is available on day one in Black Ops 6.
The Prestige doesn't reset in seasons.
Yep.
That's the one thing I didn't like.
We know how many of our players look forward to multiplayer, and we will be providing a deep dive on it later in the year. For now, here's some insight into our development of Black Ops 6 multiplayer. Our vision since day one has been to craft an approachable and engaging step change of that signature Black Ops multiplayer experience. We focused on supporting 3 core playstyles for launch. Enforcers are the slayers who like to kill and stay on the move. Recon is all about intel and counter-intel play. And strategists are support players who throw their bodies at objectives for the win or focus on taking out enemy score streaks for the team. All of our weapons, gear, and gadgets in multiplayer have been intentionally designed through that lens of supporting these play styles. And of course, it wouldn't be a Black Ops game if you can't relive those action hero moments in theater mode, which we're happy to announce is returning with Black Ops 6. Now I said we're only getting a taste of MP today, but of course that means you're going to get some early details on maps.
We're happy to announce that we will be launching with 16 all-new NP maps. 12 core 6v6 and 4 strike maps, which can be played as 6v6 or 2v2. What do players like? What do we know that they want? So we're back to our classic 3-lane maps. We've got fast, frenetic experiences, and we have that balance with more medium size, like better for hardcore pacing to keep the action flowing, but still have meaningful decisions for the player to make. The maps have their own stories, and we have multiplayer taking place after the campaign, after you finish it. So don't want to get into too many spoilers there, but you'll experience some of those locations through the multiplayer lens.
We've covered a lot today, but couldn't leave you without giving you just one more thing.
My boy Kevin follows me. Terminus Island.
Oh, that music!
Zombies is back, and we're picking up the Dark Aether storyline where we left it. We're excited to announce that there will be 2 brand new maps available at launch, with a curated mix of fan-favorite features and new elements to discover. For those new to zombies, it's our unique take on the cooperative horde mode, where every map is packed full of powerful weapons and upgrades, deadly enemies, and tons of secrets to uncover. The legacy of zombies is incredibly important to Treyarch, and we are so proud of what the mode is bringing to players in Black Ops 6. As you've heard today, the innovations in movement systems will also be coming to zombies. Plus, there are many additional zombie-specific features, both new and returning. This is going to be a truly epic return for round-based zombies. Be on the lookout for more intel coming later this year.
Gobblegum's got because he's got a jar of looks like bubble gum next to him.
A little taste
Yeah, those are
of
the gobble
multiplayer
gums.
here today. So
Yeah.
make sure to mark
And
your
they like
calendars
hiding
for our
little things
worldwide
like that in
multiplayer
these.
reveal event at Call of Duty
Yeah.
Next on August 28th. Make sure to stay tuned for details and watch your favorite streamers get hands-on Black Ops 6 so you can be prepped and ready to jump into our MP beta and feel Omni movement for yourself. We'll be sharing so much more about Black Ops 6 in the coming months and look forward to seeing your reactions and your feedback from our open beta coming up this fall and into launch. And it's not just about launch, because the team is already focused on delivering a ton of content in the live seasons, which we'll be sharing more about. Am I allowed to talk about Warzone yet?
Oh, little bit
No
of
one-
Warzone
Goal on Black
gameplay.
Ops 6 was and
No one
still is
cares
to make
about
something that
Warzone.
is the best work we've ever done. And
I
frankly, the
hope
most fun to
Modern
play.
Warfare Zombies
To do
comes
that,
back
we
in Black Ops
deconstructed all of our
6
gameplay, our
on the
systems,
Warzone
and
map.
content plans, and repeatedly
because
asked
it's
how something could be
thing for
better.
us to do.
In some cases, that led us to huge innovations.
Other than
like
round
Omni
based,
movement,
yeah.
when we're now allowing players to move how real people
It's more
and
content,
operators
isn't it?
move.
Yeah.
In other cases, it led us back to some of our classic systems like Prestige, then taking that classic system through the ringer and making updates and improvements across our weapons, gear, operators, maps, and more. A huge push has been to hit the highest visual and audio fidelity possible. The campaign tells an all-new Black Ops story where you're forced to go rogue and are being hunted by the teams that trained you. On top of that, the team is really focused on mission and engagement variety. Multiplayer is a key ingredient in the DNA of Black Ops, and hopefully in this sneak peek, it was clear that every single part of the MP game loop will be improved and better than ever, from movement to shooting to footsteps to engagement systems to death. And last but definitely not least, the triumphant return of round-based zombies. There is so much more to share across all 3 game modes before the game officially launches on October 25th. On behalf of the entire team, we can't wait for you to play Call of Duty Black Ops 6.
Yeah, Ryan definitely won't be going to EGX.
Hell nah. That is crazy.
Oh. Gobblegum pack. Hey, I just saw
Yeah.
it. I just saw Gobblegum pack.
Gobblegums are back.
Wow. I think that was honestly, that was a pretty good showcase from Xbox this year.
Yeah, yeah. I really enjoyed that zombie stuff. I cannot.
Oh, I don't just mean the COD one. Like the entire showcase was really good.
Mm.
I think it was a lot better than last year's as well.
Was everything on there was Game Pass, wasn't it? Like everything.
One thing
All
wasn't, and that was World of Warcraft.
Oh, okay. Yeah, there
Because
was
they
a
did
lot
this
of
new
Game Pass
PC
stuff there.
update for World of Warcraft or expansion, whatever they call it.
Yeah.
But that's nuts. That's absolutely nuts.
Oh, I'm so excited. So we're the zombies map. There's 2 zombies maps at launch.
Yeah.
One of them being that Terminus Island that's in the trailer.
Yeah.
There was like a huge bloody cannon or something, like some kind of ether cannon by the looks of it.
Yeah.
Big zombie as well, like a brute.
Am
Oh,
I gonna have to turn off my phone notifications for a while you're constantly posting images and that?
most likely, yes.
Because
So
I can
will
tell
need
that's what I can tell. Like as soon as we we'll wrap up in a second. Like as soon as you get off, you're going to just start going back through that trailer, screenshotting, and then uploading.
Yeah, breaking down the full thing, every single tiny little thing that's revealed in there. I'm just going to pick it apart. Cannot wait.
Oh, it's going to turn my phone off, I think, at that point. Might overheat from all the fucking Instagram messages.
Yeah, probably.
But yeah, cheers for jumping on for an episode of the Peaky Podcast.
Yeah, my first appearance.
Your first appearance. Hopefully not your last.
No, hopefully not. We'll have some zombie stuff to do.
We will. Well, I'm definitely going to be streaming some COD Zombie stuff when it comes out. I'm going to do what I've done with Modern Warfare 3 as well. I'll play through the campaign on my own. And then when it comes to the veteran run through, I'll probably stream that as well.
Yeah.
Potentially quite a few games that I may potentially stream as well coming to Game Pass. Now that the channel has more or less moved to a gaming channel recently. So, but yeah, no, we'll get you on a Peaky Podcast episode as well at some point in the future.
Yeah.
And thanks for everyone. Thanks to everyone who was in the chat and watched along with us and chatted at the start. I hope you all enjoyed. If you've just tuned in, you're new here, hit subscribe, hit the like button, drop a comment, all that YouTube analytics shit. I'm not going to force you. Just do it if you want. I don't care. It doesn't bother me. But thanks for checking out, and we'll see you all soon. Peace.
Thanks for having me.